Welcome viewers. In this video we will see the control statement available in the C programming. Subscribe the channel for more videos and notification. Soft copy of this material available in the drive. The link is given in the description box. Now we'll go to the topic control statement. In that we'll see the decision making and branching. It will make the decision. One condition will be there. Based on the condition the branching will be executed. One more control structure is the looping. Looping means that repeatedly the same statement is executed. Loop method. But this is the decision making and branching method. So under that we will see the if statement. In this video we will see the simple if statement and if else statement. These two types we will see in this video. So the if statement, under that the first type is the simple if statement. What is simple if statement? If test condition, within the bracket the test condition is given. If test condition means it will check the test condition. If the test condition is true, it will execute the statement which is given by the open and closing braces. The statements available between the open and closing braces, the statements are executed. Suppose if the condition is false, these statements will not be executed. Only if the condition is true, these statements will be executed. Otherwise this statement will not be executed. It will go to the statement X. Statement X means normal statements as available in the flow of the program, right? The statements available inside the open and closing braces will be executed if the condition is true and will not be executed if the condition is false. We will see the example. If A equal to B, what is the double equal? It will check whether both are equal. The value of A is equal to value of B, right? Single equal means assignment operator. It will assign the B value into A. A double equal to B means it will check content of A is equal to content of B. For example, if both are equal, suppose say A is 10 and B is also 10, means both are equal. Then it will go to the statement. So available in the braces. It will print A and B are equal. This statement we need to write. A and B are equal. Suppose it is not equal, it will not execute this statement, right? So here the else part is not available because it is a simple if statement. Simple if statement means only if is available. In the next type, else is available. For example, if the condition is false, what we need to do? But here in the simple if the condition is true, execute this statement, otherwise leave it. The else part is not available. So A equal to 10 and B equal to also 10 mean it will print A and B are equal. Suppose A is 10, B is 5 mean this condition is false. It will not print this statement. It will go to the next statement, right? So that is given here. If the test expression is true, the statement will be executed. Otherwise statement will be skipped. It will not skip. It will skip the statement. That is a statement available inside the open and closing braces. And the execution will jump to the statement X. Statement X means normal statements available in a program, right? So simple if means it will check the condition. If the condition is true, the set of statement available inside the braces will be executed. Otherwise it will skip that statements. Then we'll go to the if else statement. So in the previous case the else part is not available. If the condition is false, what we need to do? That is not available. So that is available in the next type, if else statement, right? What is if else statement? If test condition. It will give the test condition is available. So it will check the test condition. If the test condition is true, it will execute the statement 1. That is set of statements available between the opening and closing braces. Suppose the test condition is false. This condition is false, it will go to the else part. The control will go to else part. If it is false, the condition is false, it will go to that. If it is true, it will execute this statement. Right. False means it will go to else part. Again here we are having the set of a statement, statement 2, available between opening and closing braces. Right. So it is very clear. The test condition is given. If the test condition is true, the statement 1 or set of statements available between braces will be executed. If the test condition is false, it will go to the else part Under that again set of statements are available that will be executed, right? So in this we are having the two options. If the condition is true, what we need to do. If the condition is false, what we need to do is clearly given. So the else part not available in the previous case, right? After that, either it will execute statement 1 or statement 2 based on the true or false. Then it will go to the normal statement, statement X, right? That is a normal statement available in the program, right? So we'll see one example for this. That to check the odd or even number, the number is given, that number is odd or even, we need to verify. How to verify if this number is odd or even? It is 10. For example, if you take 10, so 10 percentage 2, the percentage means it will give the remainder value. The 10 is divided by 2. After that, if any remainder is there, it will give. For example, 10 divided by 2 means it will go 5 times. There is no remainder. The remainder will be 0. Suppose the number is 11 percentage 2. What will do? It will divide the number. If any remainder is there, it will return. So it will return 1, right? That 11, 5 times goes. 5 into 2, 10. The remainder will be 1, right? So from this we can easily identify. If the remainder is 0, the number is even. If the remainder is 1, the number will be odd number, right? So while dividing with 2, if the return with the 0 remainder, automatically it is easily we can understand that that number is even number. If the number, while dividing the number with 2, the remainder value is 1, we can see that that number is the odd number, right? So based on this logic, we will go for this integer a and b. A is the given number, the remainder is stored in the number b, right? This clear screen, then print, enter the number. We ask the user to enter the number. Scanf, this is the scanf. Scanf function is used to read the data from the user, right, from the keyboard. Percentage d means it indicates the integer data. Percentage f means floating data. And a, ampersand of a means address of a. It will store in a particular address, right? So we have variable 2 a b. A is the given number, remainder we are going to store in b, right? So now we got the number from the user. B equal to a percentage 2. That is, the given number is divided by 2. This percentage will give the remainder value. The remainder value will be stored in the value b, right? For example, this 0 or 1 will be stored in b. So by checking b, we can able to understand whether it is odd or even. While checking, if the b is 0 means even number, b is 1 means odd number, right? So b contain the remainder of the, after dividing with 2, the remainder is available in the variable b, right? So based on that, if b equal to double equal to 0, double equal to means the b value is equal to 0. It will check what is the value of b, whether it is equal to 0. Is equal operator. Single equal to means it is assignment operator. Double equal to means equal operator, whether it will check both are equal. Suppose if b equal to 0, mean what is the meaning? B equal to 0 mean it is a even number. So it will print the given number is even, right? If only one statement is there, the opening and closing parentheses are not needed. Opening and closing braces are not needed. Else mean b is not equal to 1. B is not equal to 0. It may be 1. 1 means what is the meaning? It is a odd number. Then we'll print of the given number is odd. The given number is odd, right? So we got the number from the user. We are dividing the number by 2 and we'll store the remainder in the variable b. The remainder we got from this operator, percentage. Divided means it will give the quotient. Percentage means it will give the remainder. After that we are checking that remainder. Remainder is 0 means even number. Remainder is not 0, is 1 means the control will go to else part and it will print the given number is odd number, right? So by using the remainder value, we are checking whether it is even or odd, right? So this statement is given. If the test expression is true, statement 1 will be executed, otherwise statement 2 will be executed. So else part, true part and false part both are available. True means statement 1 will be executed, false means statement 2 will be executed After that, automatically the statement X will be executed. So in this video, we discuss the decision making and branching if statement. First two types, simple if and the if else statement. Simple if means only the test condition, true part is available. If else means both true part as well as the false part. Set of statements are available. Subscribe the channel for more videos and notifications. Soft copy of this material available in the drive. The link is given in the description box. Thank you for listening. Welcome viewers. In this video, we will see the nested if else statement available in the C program. Subscribe the channel for more videos and notification. Soft copy of this material available in the drive. Link is given in the description box. Now we'll go to the topic. Nested if else statement. This is one of the if statement, control statement. There are 4 or 5 types of control statement available. If statement, if else statement, then nested if else ladder. In this video, we will see the nested if else statement. When a series of decisions are involved, we may have more than one if else statement in the nested form. Suppose we are having the n number of decision, more than one decision, then we need to go with the if else statements are in a series form, that is nested form, added together. More than one if else statements are given, then it is called a nested if else statement. Now we'll see the general format for the nested if else statement. So we already discussed that there are more than one test condition. Let us consider we have two test conditions, right? In this we are having two test condition. We can have n number of test condition. In this format, we'll consider two test condition. So if test condition 1, so the test condition 1 is verified here. Suppose if this test condition is true, it will go to the next statement. Again we have one more test condition. That's why we called the series of decision. More than one decision we need to take. Here one more test condition is available. Test condition 2. Right. Suppose this test condition 2 is true, means the statement 1 will be executed. That is, the statements available between the braces will be executed. Suppose this test condition 2 is false, then it will go to the else statement available immediately. Right. Then statement 2, that is set of statements available between the opening and closing braces, will be executed. Right. So first we are verifying test condition 1. If it is true, it will go to the test condition 2. Test condition 2 also true, means it will verify the statement, it will execute the statement 1, that is set of statement available in the braces. Suppose this test condition 2 is false, means it will go to the else part. There another set of statement, let us consider statement 2 is available. That statements will be executed. Right. Suppose if the test condition 1 itself false, then it will go to the else available in the outer loop. Right. This else is available for test condition 2. This else is available for test condition 1. So this test condition 1 available between this opening brace and closing brace. Right. Within that we have one more test condition. Right. Suppose the test condition 1 is false, then it will go to the else part. Right. So there we have statement 3. This set of statements will be executed. Right. Statement 3 or set of statement available between these braces will be executed. After that, the statement X is a normal statement. Normal flow of program will be executed. Right. So in this program, in this syntax, we used the two test condition. If the two test conditions are verified one by one, both are true, means statement 1 will be executed. Test condition 1 true and 2 is false, mean statement 2 will be executed. Test condition 1 itself false, mean directly it will go to the else part and statement 3 will be executed. Right. So we are verifying more than one condition in a series. That's why it is called a nested if statement. Now we'll see the one example program. Greatest between three numbers. There are three numbers available. We need to identify which number is greatest. Let us consider integer a, b, c. Three numbers a, b, c are the three numbers. After clear screen, we ask the user enter three numbers. We ask the user to enter three numbers. then that is given by the printf statement. Printf statement is the output statement. It will print on the monitor. Scanf, it is used to read the data from the user through the keyboard, right? %d, so we are going to read the three numbers a, b, c. So 3 times %d is available. %d refers, it is a integer type. Floating point mean %f, character mean %c. Here we are using integer, so that %d. And a, comma, and b, comma, and c. This and symbol refer the address. So it will refer the address of a, address of b, and address of c. So we declared 3 variables. After clear screen, we ask the user to enter the 3 variables. The 3 variables are entered by the user, that is scanned by this scanf function, stored in the variable a, b, c. Now 3 variables are available, a, b, c. Right. Now we'll check this condition one by one. Right. First, if a greater than b, that is what is the meaning? A is greater, b is smaller. If it is true, if it is true means a is greater, b is smaller. Then, but we need to check 3 numbers. There is one more number is available, right? So this condition is true means we are open the brace. It will go inside. Here we have one more condition, because a and b is verified. Now we need to verify the a with c, right? After this, if this condition is true means it is a is greater. But we need to check whether the a is greater than c. A is greater than b is verified. We need to check whether a is greater than c. Suppose this condition also true. What is the meaning? A is greater than c as well as a is greater than b also. So that a is the greatest number. Printf, the largest number is %d a. Right? A is the greatest number. Right? So first we verified if a greater than b. If this condition is true, we open the brace. Inside we have one more condition, a greater than c. Right? In both are true means it is clear a is greater than c as well as greater than b, so that we can print a is the largest number. Right? Suppose this condition is false. What is the meaning? C is the greater. Right? This a is already greater than b, but that a is smaller than c. The c is greater than this a. So definitely the c is the greatest number. So this else part for this second if, this is the else part. So what we are doing, print of the largest number is c. Right? So when the second condition is false, automatically this a is smaller and c is bigger. A is already smaller, a is already greater than the b. Now c is which is greater than a itself. So a is already greater than b, that is c is greater than a. So definitely c is the greatest number. Right. So we close this brace and we can close this brace for this if condition. First if condition, this brace is closed. Right. Suppose this first condition itself false, if a greater than b. When it is false, a is lesser and b is greater mean automatically this condition will be false. So that it will go to the else part. It is available outer side. Else equal to if. Here we need to check one more condition. Here it is clear that b is the greatest number, a is smaller. But we need to check whether b is greater than c or less than c. Right? B should be verified with the c now, because here it is clear b is greater when it is false. The same b, whether it is greater than c or less than, should be verified. So here we are using one more if condition. Right? So first one if condition, inside one more if condition. For that, this is the else part. After this else part, we are closing the brace for this first if condition. If it is false, it will go outside else part. Now here open one more if condition, if b is greater than c. Now we need to verify. If this condition is true, a is the greater. If the condition is false, c is the greater. Right? Now we need to print that statement. Now we will go to the statement. So for the next if condition, if b greater than c, that this condition is true means b is the greatest number. The largest number is b, %d, we printed b. Suppose that condition is false, that is if B greater than C false mean automatically C is the greatest number. So print of the largest number is percentage is, that is nothing but C, right? So after get C get we can close the program, right? So in this we discuss the nested if, checking more than one if condition continuously. If condition, again one more if condition, again one more if condition, after that only we can take the decision. This is in the nested form, right? We solve the example program, biggest of three numbers. First number is verified with the second, then first number is verified with the third number. If both are equal mean first number is greater, otherwise third number is greater. Then we can check second and third number. In that this condition is true means second number is biggest, otherwise third number is the biggest. We solved the one program biggest of three number also. Subscribe the channel for more videos and notification. Soft copy of this material available in the drive. The link is given in the description box. Thank you for listening. Welcome viewers. In this video we will see the if-else ladder detail, one of the if statement available in the C program. Subscribe the channel for more videos and notification. Soft copy of this material available in the drive. The link is given in the description box. Now we'll go to the topic if-else ladder. This is one of the type, fourth type. There are four types available: if statement, simple if statement, if-else statement, if-else ladder statement, if-else nested statement. Right? Simple if means only if condition will be there. If-else mean for condition true mean what is the statement. If the condition is false, what is the statement. Nested if mean more than one conditions are verified in a series manner. Condition 1, condition 2, like that. If else ladder mean it is like a ladder. Yes, there is another way of putting ifs together when multiple decisions are involved. Right. For that, here first we are verifying one if condition. For that one statement will be there. If it is false, another condition, another statement, like that. But in case of nested if, we are checking the condition continuously. Condition 1, then condition 2, condition 3, thereafter we can take the decision. But here for every condition the statement will be available. That is the difference between the nested if and ladder. Ladder means it is like a ladder, every step the statement will be available. Now we'll see the standard format. If condition 1, we are verifying the condition 1. If the condition 1 is true, statement 1 will be executed. Otherwise, set of statements will be executed. We can go set of statement also. If the condition is false, this condition 1 is false, then it will go to the else part. Right? In else part, again one more condition is available. Condition 2. Then statement 2 or set of statements are executed. Suppose this condition 2 also false, it will go to else part. In else part again we have one more condition, condition 3, right? Then statement 3 will be executed. Otherwise set of statements in the executed. So if the condition 3 also false, then it will go to the else part. Here condition n, like that 1, 2, 3, there are n number of conditions will be available. Then it will execute the statement n or n number of statements. This condition n also false, then it will go to the default statement, right? Finally we have one more default statement will be there, that will be executed, right? So condition 1 is true mean statement 1, otherwise condition 2 statement 2. Condition 2 also false means check condition 3 statement 3. Condition 3 is true means statement 3. Condition 3 false means it will go to another statement, like that it will go n numbers. Finally all the conditions are false means it will go to the default statement, right? For every condition the statements are available like a ladder. Nested if means condition 1, again condition 2, condition 3, like that it will go. More than one conditions are executed. Here every condition the statements are available. Now we'll see one example program. The program to calculate the grade of a given student, right? So let us consider the 5 variables: maths, physics, chemistry, biology and computer science, right? 5 variables we are assigning, right? M means maths, physics, chemistry, biology and computer science. Let us take this as C1 because we cannot take both the C, right? C1. C1 means computer science. Then calculating percentage, it may be contain the decimal point, so it is declared as a float. These marks are declared as integer point, right? So after the clear screen, we ask the user to enter the 5 subject mark. What is the mark in the 5 subject, right? Using the printf statement. By using scanf statement, we can read the data entered by the user by using the scanf statement. So this is the integer type. So the control statement is %d. %d refers control statement for integer. Float means %f, character means %c. So here we are going to get the 5 variables, so that 5 %d's are available. So that and m mathematics mark, and p physics mark, and c chemistry mark, and b biology mark, and c1 that is the computer science mark, right? This and symbol refers the address of that variable where it is going to store, right? So we declared variable for 5 marks. We declare the variable to calculate the percentage. After clearing screen, we ask the user to enter 5 mark using printf statement. This 5 marks entered by the user is scanned by the scanf statement that is stored in the for particular variable names. Now we got the mark for 5 subject. Now we can calculate the percentage. Percentage is nothing but we have to add all the mark divided by 5 because there are 5 subjects are available. Maths plus physics plus chemistry plus biology plus computer science. After adding, it is divided by 5, right? Now we got the value of percentage. Based on the percentage, we can discuss the grade. Our aim is to calculate the grade of the student, right? So there are 5 grades are available. There are 5 grades are available. 6 grades are available. 1, 2, 3, 6 grades are available. So the grade is available. The percentage of mark is available in percentage, PER, right? If percentage is greater than or equal to 90, greater than or equal to, so 90 and 19 above, 90 and above, 90, 91, 92 up to 100, right? In this case, 90 and above means we can print grade A, right? 90 and above means grade A, right? If it is false, what is the meaning? Like if it is false means it is not greater than 90, it is less than 90. Less than 90 means whether it is greater than 80, right? The next category is grade B. For that we have to verify this 80, whether it is greater than or equal to 80. Percentage is greater than or equal to 80. We see that this condition is false mean automatically it is not greater than or equal to 90. It is less than 90. In that again we are verifying whether it is greater than or equal to 80, right? So if it is greater than or equal to 80 means grade B. Greater than 80 but less than 90 because this condition is false. This condition false means it is less than 90. This condition true means greater than 90, greater than 80, right? So in between 80 to 89. So in that we display the grade as grade B, right? So this condition also false mean it is not greater than or equal to 80. It is less than greater than or equal to 80, right? If it is less mean again we are checking another condition. Else if percentage is greater than or equal to 70, right? Whether it is greater than 70. That is the meaning is this condition is false. So it is not greater than or equal to 80. But this condition will check whether it is greater than 70. This condition is true mean it is in between 70 to 79, right? Greater than or equal to 70, 71, 72, 79 up to 79. Because this condition is false, it means not greater than 80. If it is 70 to 79, the grade is C. We are printing the grade as C. If it is not equal to 70, this condition is false. It will go to the next one. Percentage is greater than 60. Whether it is greater than 60, right? If it is greater than 60 mean it is between 60 to 69, not 70 because this condition is false. In case of 60, we are going to print the grade as D, grade D, right? Suppose this condition also false. It is not greater than or equal to 60, right? We'll go to the another condition. Greater than or equal to 40, right? 40 means the last grade, grade E, right? grade. 40 is greater than 40 and less than 60, right? That is 40, 41 to 59, right? Suppose this condition also false. It is less than 40 means is grade F, that is fail. The student is not passed the subject, not passed the course, he is in the condition of failed case, right? F, grade is F, right? So we are checking the percentage. Every category, for every category we have the grade. 90 and above means grade A. Not 90 and above, is 80 and above means grade B. 70 and above means grade C. 70 and above means 70 to 79, not 80. Right. Then greater than 60 means grade D. Greater than 40 means grade E. If it is not at all grade greater than 40, is less than 40 means the grade will be F. Right. So for every condition we have statement, that is called a if-else ladder. Right. Greater than or equal to 90 false, greater than or equal to 80 true means it is between 80 to 89, not 90, right? So 80 to 89 grade B. Like that we are checking the condition one by one. So in this video we discuss the if-else ladder, one of the if statement available in the C program. We solve the one problem also, one program, for a program to display the grade of the student. Subscribe the channel for more videos and notification. Soft copy of this material available in the drive. The link is given in the description box. Thank you for listening. Welcome viewers. In this video we will see the switch statement available in the C program. Subscribe the channel for more videos and notification. Soft copy of this material available in the drive. The link is given in the description box. Now we'll go to the topic. So, switch statement. One of the conditional statement available in the C program. The another conditional statement is if statement, if else. Similarly, we have switch statement. In this switch statement, the test the value of the given variable or expression. It will check the given expression against the list of case values. One expression is available, then possible case values are available. It will check both, whether this expression is equal to any of this value. When a match is found, a block of statement associated with that case will be executed. Right? So the expression is available, the list of case values available. If any one value is matching, that set of statements associated with that case will be executed. Right? It's like a if else. If else means there is a if one condition will be verified, otherwise else it will go like that. But here we have one set of expression and possible case values are available. We will say the syntax for the switch statement. Switch expression. Here expression or condition is given. Right? So this condition, there are possible values. Possible values are available. So the switch statement will verify whether this expression is matching with any possible value. For example, case value 1. So this expression and case value 1 is, if it is matching, it will execute the block 1, that is set of statements available under the case value 1. Right? After executing, it will break the process. Break the process means this loop will be break. It will go to the normal process. Right? The switch expression is given. The list of case values are available. Suppose value 1 is matching, the corresponding block of statements will be executed. Then break this entire process. Suppose value 1 is not matching, mean it will go to value 2. If value 2 is matching, then block 2, set of statements available under the value 2 will be executed. Then break the process, because after executing we need to break the process, otherwise it will continue. No need to continue that, so that we are breaking the process. So like that there are n number of possible values are available. So case value 1, 2 up to n. So all possible values we can give it as a case value. Suppose all these case values are not matching, then it will go to the default. Right? The given expression, the list of case values are available. These case values are not matching. None of them are matching means it will go to default value. For the default, the set of statements will be available that will be executed and break the process. So everywhere, if the matching is found, the set of statement will be executed, then break the process. Break the process means this loop will be breaked and it will go to the out of the loop. Normal execution of the program. Right. Now we'll see the example program for this switch statement. Now we'll go to the example program. So the example program is arithmetic operation using switch statement. Using the switch statement, we are going to perform the arithmetic operation, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. These four operations. The user want to execute any one of these, that particular arithmetic operation will be executed. Right. We will see that A, B, C and N. There are four variables are available. A and B is the numbers, given numbers. C is the value, answer, either multiplication, addition, subtraction or division. The answer will be stored in the variable C. A and B is the given two numbers. The arithmetic operation, answer of that number is stored in C. The choice is available in the N. We need to get the choice, right? Given expression for that N is used, right? So the N is used for getting the choice. So after clear screen, we can display the menu. We need to display the menu, then only the user able to understand what are the menus are available. So print of menu /n. So /n means it will go to the next line. So it will display the menu, right? Again print of 1 means addition. Then the print of 2 is the subtraction. Suppose if the user enter 1 means it is addition. So these details should be given to the user, then only the user able to understand. So this displays menu. Print of 1 means addition. If the user enter 1, we need to perform the addition. Next print of 2 subtraction. The number 2 used for subtraction. Print of 3 multiplication. Print of 4 division. Print of 5 exit. Right. So the full menu is given. 1 for addition, 2 for subtraction, 3 for multiplication, 4 for division, 5 for exit the program. Right. So the user now able to understand which one we need to enter. Suppose if we want to go for multiplication, we need to enter 3. So the choices are clearly given to the user. After that, we ask the user to enter your choice. So the user will enter out of this either 1 to 5. The user may enter out of this 5 also. That is called a default value. Right. A user may enter 1, 2, 3 or 4 or 5. Otherwise, suppose the user enter some other value also possible. Right. So we ask the user to enter the choice. So the user will enter, that is using the scanf function. The value is scanned and it is stored in N. Right. Now we need to verify this N value. User enter which of this value, either which of this value or any other value. Now we need to verify this N. So that we are using the switch N. Switch N means this is the expression or condition. Right. Now N is verified. Now we'll see all the possible cases. What are the cases are available. Right. Switch N, under that all possible cases we will verify. Right. Case 1. Case 1 we already given for addition. Right. Case 1 for addition. So print of enter 2 values for addition. We ask the user to enter the 2 values. Right. That is using scanf, these 2 values are scanned and stored in the variable A and B. And A and B means it is nothing but a address of A and B. Right. Now we need to perform addition. So C equal to A plus B. We have one more variable used to store the answer. So C equal to A plus B. A and B will be added and stored in the variable C. Now we can print the answer. Print of addition is %d C. So this addition will be the added and the added value will be printed. Right. So the user enter 1 mean we ask the user to enter the 2 values. Using scanf, we scan the 2 values. These 2 values are added. Then added value answer is printed using the printf statement. So after that we can break the process. No need to go for any other. Only one choice will be given. Suppose if it is not 1, the user is not enter the value 1. then we need to check whether the user enters 2, right? It may suppose possible 2. 2 means it is subtraction. So we ask the user to enter the two values for subtraction. So that the user will enter two values, that is using scanf we scan the value stored in A and B. So subtraction, so that C equal to A minus B. The values are subtracted and stored in C. The answer is printed. The subtraction is %D C. C contains the answer, so that C value is printed. So we can break the process. After that, no need to continue this checking, right? So if the user enter 1, we are performing the addition. If the user enter 2, we perform the subtraction based on the menu we are doing. Suppose user is not enter 1 or 2, it may be 3 or 4. Now we'll see that what will happen if the user enter 3. Suppose the user enter the variable, enter the value 3. 3 means multiplication. So we ask the user to enter the two values for multiplication. So the user will enter two values using scanf. We scan the value and store it in A and B, right? So multiplication, so that C equal to A into B. A and B are multiplied and stored in C. So the answer is printed using printf statement. Printf multiplication is %D C. Then we can break the process, right? So suppose the user enter the value 3. We ask the user to enter two values for multiplication. Two values are scanned and multiplied, stored in C. That value is printed using printf statement. Thereafter break the process. No need to continue, only one process will be done. Suppose user is not enter 3, he enter 4. 4 means division. So we ask the user to enter two values for division. The user will enter two values, that is scanned by the scanf statement, stored it in A and B. Then it is performed C equal to A divided by B, right? A and B is divided. Here only quotient will be stored in the C. If you want to have the remainder, we need to use the percentage operator, right? The divider will give only quotient value. So the answer division is available in C, so that is printed. Division is %D C, right? Then we can break the process, right? So we check the all four conditions. Switch N, the N is having four possibilities. Case 1 means addition. Case 2 means subtraction. Case 3 means multiplication. Case 4 means division. Suppose the user is not enter this value 1, 2, 3, 4, any other. 5 means exit also. Not about not entering these values means it will go to the default value. Other than that, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Other than these 4 value, it will go to default value, invalid operation code. Then it will break the process. It will get out of the program, right? So in this video we discuss what is switch statement. It is very similar to if else statement but having the different format. The switch N, the expression is verified and checking with the different cases. Then if it is matching, the corresponding set of statement will be executed. If this is not matching, it will go to the default statement. That statement will be executed. Subscribe the channel for more videos and notifications. Soft copy of this material available in the drive. The link is given in the description box. Thank you for listening. Welcome viewers. In this video, we'll see the details about the conditional operator available in the C program. Subscribe the channel for more videos and notifications. Soft copy of this material available in the drive. The link is given in the description box. Now we'll go to the topic, conditional operator. One of the conditional statement available in the C program. If else is the if statement is the one of the conditional statement. Switch statement is the another conditional statement. Among that, conditional operator also one of the conditional statement. It is very similar to if else. If condition is true, one statement, false mean another statement. Here also it will give the true statement and false statement, but it is in a simplest form by using the symbol question mark and colon, right? By using question mark and colon, it will give in the simplified format. So this is the conditional expression. After conditional expression, question mark is available. Then expression 1, it is nothing but if the conditional expression is true means expression 1 will be executed. After that colon is there. Then expression 2. This expression 2 for false statement. If the condition is false, this expression 2 will be executed, right? So conditional expression, it is separated by the question mark. Expression 1 and 2, true statement and false statement separated by colon, right? So if the condition is true, the statement expression 1 will be executed for the true value. If the condition is false, it will execute the second statement for false value, right? For true means expression 1 will be executed, false means expression 2 will be executed, right? So it is given the description. The conditional expression is evaluated first. If the result is non-zero, expression 1 is evaluated. Non-zero means what is non-zero? While executing, if the condition is true, it will give 1. Otherwise, it will give 0. Right? True means 1, false means 0. That non-zero means it is 1. Evaluated, and it is written as the original value of the conditional expression. Otherwise, expression 2 will be evaluated and its original value will be written. For example, this expression 1 or value will be stored in the variable. Either expression 1 if it is true, expression 2 if it is false. So we can see this one example here. C equal to A greater than B question mark A colon B. So this is the question mark colon conditional operator. Condition question mark true statement colon false statement, right? Suppose if the statement is true, A is greater and B is lesser, means this condition is true, means A will be stored in the variable C. A will be stored. Suppose if the condition is false, suppose it is true. Suppose the condition is false, that is B is greater, A is lesser, means what will happen? B will be stored in the variable C for false value. So automatically, so by checking this condition, true means A will be stored, false means B will be stored. So that the biggest value among A and B, the biggest value will be automatically stored in C, either A or B based on the condition, right? Now we'll see the example program. We'll see two example programs so that we are able to understand, right? First we will see the biggest of two numbers using the conditional operator. We'll see the first example, program to find biggest of two numbers using conditional operator. Two numbers are available, in that we'll find which one is biggest. First we'll include the header file, include header stdio.h, right? Then void main. So every program having the main function. Then open braces, integer a, b, comma b, big. A, b is the two numbers. In that the biggest number is stored in B, either A or B. If it is A will be stored, otherwise B will be stored, right? A, B is the two numbers. Among that, biggest number will be stored in big, variable big. So we ask the user to enter the two values. Printf enter two numbers. So that the user will enter using the scanf, we can scan the value. Scanf %d and A and B. Right, two values are stored in A and B, and A and B means address of A and address of B, right? Now we can go to the conditional operator, right? So big equal to A greater than B question mark A colon B. What is the meaning? It will check this condition A and B. We will take one example. This first value is 10, second value is 20, right? So this condition is now false. This condition is not true. A greater than B. A is not greater. B is greater. So what will happen? It will go, the control will go to the second statement, second expression B. So this value will be now stored in the variable B, right? So condition is false. So it will go to the second expression. That value will be stored in B. Suppose we'll take the another example. This is 100. This will be 5. In this case, the condition is true. This condition is true, right? A is greater and B is lesser. So what will happen? The control will go to the expression 1, first expression. So this A value will be stored in B, right? So the condition is true means A will be stored, false means B will be stored. So automatically when it is condition is true, it is meaning that A is biggest. So we are storing A to the biggest value. If the condition is false means it is that B is the biggest value. So that we are storing B to the biggest variable. So automatically by checking either A or B will be stored based on the value. So that we can print of biggest number is big, right? So based on that the biggest number will be printed. We will see the two possible outputs. We will see output 1 and output 2. So output 1, enter two numbers. We ask the user to enter two numbers. He enters 55 and 20, right? So 55 and 20 means we are checking the value A greater than B. So it is true. True means first expression. A will be stored in the value big. A means 55. So the biggest number is 55. Automatically it will give the value 55. Right. Then output 2, second output. Enter two numbers. We ask the user enter two numbers, 68 and 102. So clearly note that the second number is biggest now. So that what we checking A greater than B. So this here A greater than is not is a false. A is not greater. B is the greater. So it will go to the false statement. That is B is stored in the variable B. B means 102. 102 will be stored in biggest value. So that it will print biggest number is 102. Right. So we verified both the case. This is the true statement, true condition. This is false condition. What will happen? Now we'll go to the another example program. Biggest of three numbers using the conditional operator. We'll see the next example program to find biggest of three numbers using conditional operator. First we will include the header files stdio.h, conio.h. After that we can open the main program, void main, open the braces. Integer ABC, this is the three numbers. ABC are the three numbers. In that we need to find the biggest number. That biggest number is stored in the variable big, right? So ABC three numbers, big is the answer. The answer is stored in big. So after clear screen, we ask the user to enter three numbers. So using the scanf statement, we can scan the value entered by the user. That is stored in and A and B and C. That is address of A, address of B and address of C. Right? The AND means it is address. Now user enter the three value that is available in ABC. Now we'll go to we can verify by using the conditional operator we can check which value is bigger. Right? So big equal to. So big equal to, we'll check the first condition. A greater than B. Then question mark. This is for true statement. This is false statement. A greater than B. What is the meaning if it is true? True means A is the biggest number. So it will go to this statement for true value. So meaning is A is bigger than B. Right. So A is the greatest number than B. It will go to this statement. But here we need to check A with C value. Because A is verified with B. In that we verified that A is the greatest number because of true. Then A should be verified with C. So this value also true. A is greater than A greater than C true means it will go to this statement. True for true value. What is the meaning? A is bigger than C also. So both are true means A is greater than B as well as A is greater than C. So that we can store A as a biggest variable. So automatically A will be stored in B. Right. Suppose this value is false. Then it will go to this condition will go to here. What is the meaning for this false? A is lesser, B is the biggest. A is not a biggest value, C is. So that C can be stored in the biggest value. Right. Right. Say A is lesser, C. Already A is greater than B, but in that is greater than C. Right. So the C is the biggest value. So no need to verify with B. Already verified with B. A is the greater than A. Here in that A is lesser and C is greater than mean automatically C will be biggest number. Right. So we verified true value as well as false value for the second condition. Because of three variable, we are using one more conditional operator inside. Right. There are three conditional operators are available. This is the first one. In the true statement, we have one more conditional operator. False statement, one more conditional operator. Right. The true means it will go to the expression 1. In that we verified what happened to true, what will happen if it is false. Suppose this condition is false. What is the meaning? B is the biggest value, not A. Right? Then the control will go to this statement 2. What is the meaning? B is bigger than A. But the B should be verified with C, right? Because we need a checking 3 numbers. Suppose this value is true, then it will go to this, the statement 1, B. B will be stored in the biggest value. What is the meaning? B is greater, C is lesser. If it is false, what is the meaning? C is the greater. It will go to this statement and C will be stored in biggest variable B, right? So we verified all the condition. True means it will go to expression 1. In that, what will happen? Again, one more condition. True means this A, false means C. Initially it is false means it will go to the statement 2. Again here we are checking one more condition. If it is true, B will be stored, otherwise C will be stored, right? So now the automatically after checking all the value, either A, B or C will be stored in the variable B. That is based on the number what we entered. So that number is printed. Print of biggest number is %D big. After get CH we can close the program. Now we'll verify the output. Enter 3 numbers. We ask the user to enter 3 numbers. The user enters 58, 102, 68. Right? So by seeing that it is clear 102 is the biggest number. We'll verify with this condition. So A is 58. B is 102. Right? Whether this condition is true, this condition is false. A is greater than B. A is not greater. B is the greatest value. So it will go to, control will go to the next expression 2. Here what is the B value? 102. The C value 68. Right. Whether this condition is true? Yes, correct. B is greater than C. B is the greater and C is the lesser. So this, if it is true means the expression 2 will be executed. That is B will be stored in the variable B. B is nothing but 102. So biggest number is 102. So it will display the number. So we verified the output. For these 3 numbers we verified the output. Like that, different combination automatically it will store the biggest value to the big variable. So in this video we discuss about conditional operator, one of the control statement available in the C program. We discussed 2 example program also. Biggest of 2 number using conditional operator, biggest of 3 number using conditional operator. Subscribe the channel for more videos and notification. Soft copy of this material available in the drive. The link is given in the description box. Thank you for listening. Welcome viewers. In this video we will see the go-to statement available in the C program. Subscribe the channel for more videos and notification. Soft copy of this material available in the drive. The link is given in the description box. I will go to the topic, the go-to statement. It is one of the unconditional statement. There are so many conditional statements and branching available. Conditional and branching. By taking conditional we can go for branching. If statement, if else, switching statement, conditional operator. These are all based on the condition the branching will happen. But this C supports the go-to statement to branch unconditionally. Without any condition we can go for a branching from one point to another point in the program. So that there are 2 types available. The go-to available at the top of the program. Go-to label mean it will go to this. This is the label. So it will go to this point. So the statement available here is not executed. Statement available in the label are executed. This statement is executed. So we are skipping these statements. Suppose the go-to label is available at the bottom. Go-to label means it will go to the label where it is available. It is available here. So it will go to this label and these statements are executed. So after this, after executing statement, again it will go. So these are repeatedly executed. Here it is skipped the statements are not executed. Skipped here repeatedly executed. Now we'll see in detail what is the 2 type of this go-to statement. Now we'll see the flow diagram for both the cases. Flow diagram of go-to statement. First to see this category 1. This is the codings available. Normal statements are available. That is executed. When go-to label is available, then it will go to the where the label 1 is available, that the control is transferred. Here go-to label, the meaning is now the control should be goes to the label, the where the label is available it will go. So this statement is skipped, not executed. We already told it's not executed. So when go to label is there, it will go the label where it is available. Now the statement 3 and 4 is executed. So we are skipping the statement 1 and 2. Thereafter normal coding is available again. It will start executing this normal coding, right? So the initially coding available, here also available. In between we have go to label. So it will go to this place without executing 1 and 2. Suppose the go to is available at the bottom. Here the coding is available. Normally it is executed. Here also coding available. That is normally executed. Right? Label 1. So this is the label 1 statement available. So it will not execute. But go to label 1. Then mean it will go to this where the label is available. Here the control transfer from top to bottom. Here from bottom to top. So statement 1 and 2 will be executed. Again it will go to label 1. Again go to label 1 mean again it will come here. So repeatedly it will executed until certain condition it will executed repeatedly. Thereafter after any condition we need to check, otherwise it will repeatedly executed. Then statement 3 and 4 will be normally executed and it will go to the normal coding of the remaining program. Right? So here statement 1 and 2 is skipped. Here statement 1 and 2 are repeatedly executed. So that is the difference between these two category of the go to statement. Now we'll see the one example program. Program to print the multiplication table. So here we need to repeatedly do 1 into 4, 2 into 4, 3 into 4 like that, so that this program we can see for a go to statement. So first we need to include the header files. Standard io.h, conio io.h, standard input output, console input and output. These two header files are included. Void main program is started. Then open the brace. That declare the variables. We need two variables. N is a number. For which number we need the multiplication table. Multiplication table of 5 or 6 or 10, that is n. We need to generate the numbers 1 into 5, 2 into 5, 3 into 5. For that we have the variable I, that is initially 1. Multiplication table we cannot start with 0, so it start with 1. 1 into 5 like that. Right? So header files are included for standard input output, printf and scanf. Console input output that is used for clear screen and getch. Right? So here the variables are declared. This is the number for which the multiplication table is required. To generate the number in sequence, where is 1, 2, 3, we have one more variable I. It is initialized as 1. Now we can clear the screen. The previous things are cleared. Now we ask the user to enter the number whose table you want to print. Right? For which number you want a table, we ask the user to enter. So the scanf, printf, %d and n, ampersand n, that is the address of n. So after seeing this, the user will enter the number. That number is stored in n. Now we can have the label. Table is the label. Right? We have one label called, the name is table. Right? So under this table what is available? Printf %d into %d equal to %d ampersand and n slash n goes to next line. What is available here? n into I. For example, let us take n equal to 5. Right? So already I equal to 1. Right? So what it will print? N. N is nothing but 5. Then the multiplication symbol is available. Then this for this d, I is printed. I is 1. Then equal symbol is there. Here n into I. So 5 into 1, 5. Right? So n multiplication I equal to n into I. Right? After that what is happen? I plus plus. Now I value become 2. The I value is increased to 2. Then we are checking one condition. If I less than or equal to 10. Yes, I is less than 10 only. Then what we are doing? Go to label. Right? We asked to go to label. Label means again the same process repeat. Right? N into I. N is 5. I is nothing but now 2. So n into I. 5 into 2, 10. Right? Again it is incremented. Now I is incremented to 3. Again it will check the condition. If I less than or equal to 10. Yes, I is less than 10 only. Repeat, go to table. Go to the label table. So same process, these two statements again executed. So n is 5 only, I now become 3. So n into I, 5 into I, 15. So this process will be executed again and again. So it will up to 10. Up to 10 the process will repeated. 5 into 10, 50. Right? This process repeated. When it is 11, then I is become 11, this condition is false. I is less than or equal to 10. It should be less than or equal to 10. If it is 11 means this condition is false. So it will skip this process statement. This is the if statement for the, this is the true statement. So this condition is not satisfied, it go to get Cgauge and close the program. Right? So we got this multiplication table. 5 into 1, 5 into 2, 5 into 3 up to 5 into 10. Right? So we got this value. Now we'll see the output. What is the output available? So here the output is available. So we ask the user to enter the number whose table you want to print. Is entered by 4. What we discussed in the program, 5 we discussed. 5 into 1, 5 into 2. Now it is 4. So 4 into 4, 4 into 1, 4. So this is the n value. This is I value. I values keep on increases. 1, 2, 3. I is initially 1, then I plus plus mean 2, 3, 4. So both are multiplied. So up to 4 into 10, 40 we got. If it is 11, if the I value is 11 means the condition is false. I is less than or equal to 10. It should be less than or equal to 10. It should not greater than 10. At the time the condition not satisfied, so it stop the process. So we got the multiplication table from up to 4 into 1 to 4 into 10. Right? So in this program we discuss the go to statement, one of the unconditional statement available in C program. We discuss two category, label available at the top or at the bottom. What will happen in the statement. Also we discuss the one example program to print the multiplication of the given number. Subscribe the channel for more videos and notification. Soft copy of this material available in the drive. The link is given in the description box. Thank you for listening. Welcome viewers. In this video we will see the decision making and looping statement available in the C program. Subscribe the channel for more videos and notification. Soft copy of this material available in the drive. The link is given in the description box. Now we'll go to the topic, decision making and looping. There are three types available: while statement, do statement and for statement. These three are the decision making and looping. After taking the decision, it is executed repeatedly. That's why it's called a looping. Looping means this is given executed repeatedly. So in this video we'll see the while statement. What is the syntax and what is the explanation of the while statement? The syntax is while test condition, open the brace, body of the loop, close the brace. That is while the condition is verified. If the condition is satisfied, if the condition is true, the body of the loop, that is set of statements available between the braces are executed. If the condition is not true, it will not be executed. If the condition is true, it will be executed. Again it will check the condition again and again until the condition is false. Until the condition is false, it will be executed. Right? So it is a entry level. It is also called a entry level loop. Entry level means in the entry itself we are checking the condition. Another statement is do statement. We are asking to do. Do means it will execute the statement, then only it will check the condition. That is called a exit level statement. This is the entry level statement. Now we will see the description. The while is an entry controlled loop statement. So entry level we are checking the condition. The test condition is evaluated, and if the test condition is true, then the body of the loop is executed. After execution of the body, the test condition is once again evaluated. And if it is true, the body of is executed once again. Some same process continues until the test condition finally become false. Then the control is transferred to the out of the loop. So it will verify the condition. If the condition is true, body of the loop is executed. Again it is tested. Again if it is true means executed again and again until it become false. After that it will go out of the loop. Right? So it is a entry control loop statement. Now we'll see the example program for while loop for reversing the digits of a given number. The given number, the digit should be reversed. For example, 451 means we have to reverse at 154. All the digits are reversed. Now we'll see the example program for reversing the digits of a given number. Welcome viewers, in this video we'll see the how to reverse a number, program to reverse a number using C programming language. Subscribe the channel for more videos and notifications. Soft copy of this material available in the drive. The link is given in the description box. Now we'll go to the topic. Program to reverse a given number using the C programming language. Let us consider the number n equal to 4589. We have to reverse the digits. That is 9854. 9854. We have to reverse the entire digit. Right? 4589 means it goes in a reverse order. 9854. Right? We have to reverse. This is the program. Right. Then how to reverse this? First what we need? First 4589 means we have to reverse at 9854. So we need a number 9. The last digit we need. So how to extract the last digit from this number? This is a given number 4589. So by using the modulo division. Modulo division means it will give the remainder. So it is divided by 10. After that it will give the remainder. So that we can get the last digit. Right? The division means it will give the quotient value. Modulo division means it will give the remainder value. So by extracting 9, if you divide by 10, it will give the remainder value. So 4589, if you divide by 10, it is 4580. 80 times it will go. The remainder value is 9. So that we can extract this 9 value. Right. Now how to multiply this? So we have one value. Initially it is 0. Because 9 means the next digit will be 98. So increase by 10. The next digit will be 5. Increase by 100. Next digit will be 4. Increased by 1000. So the position is keep on changes. This is the first position. Second position means 10 value. 3 position means 100 value. 1000 value. The position keep on changes. So that we are multiply by 10. So initially we kept as 0. Right? We are having one value 0. That's multiplied by 10 plus 9. For that we are adding 9. So initially 0. So 0 into 10 0. 0 plus 9. We have the value 9. So this is the reverse number. We are getting the first digit now. I will go to the second and third digits. Right. Now this 4589 we extracted the 9. Now we need to extract the 8. So we have to reduce this value. 4589 should be reduced to 4458. We have to reduce into 3 digits. Then only we can extract 8. For that what we are doing, it is divided by 10. Already we told divided by 10 means it will give modulo. This is a modulo division. This is a divider. Quotient will be there. So 4589 divided by 10 means it goes 4458 times. Right? So it gives the remainder. This gives the quotient value. Right? So first what we are doing, we are divide with the modulo division. We got the remainder. That remainder is added with one more value 0 into 10 plus that remainder value. Then the number is divided by 10 so that it is reduced to 3 digits. Now we have to repeat the same process. Now this number is available currently. So this number is divided by 10, modulo division by 10, so that we got 8. Second digit we got. Now see this. This number is already available. 9 into 10 plus 8. So that it becomes 98. If we add 9 plus 8 becomes 17. But we have 9 is the first position, 8 is the second position. So that 9 is added, multiplied with 10, then 8 is added. So it becomes 98. Again is divided. 458 divided by 10 means it goes 45 times. Right? So that now 3 digits now changed to 2 digits. Right? Now we go to the next again. 45 percentage 10. So it is the remainder is 5 is available. Again 98 is there. 98 into 10 plus 5. Then only 985. It become 985. Then 45 by 10 it is 4. Now the 2 digit is now reduced to the single digit. Right? It is reduced to single digit. Now one more process is there. 4 percentage 10. The remainder is 4. It is not going. It is only remainder is 10. Already 985 is available. 985 into 10 plus 4. So 9854. This is our required answer. So as usual we have to divide by 10. So it is 0. It is not divided. Once it is 0, once it reaches 0, we can stop the process. Right? Until it reaches the 0, we can stop the process. Right? What we are doing first, we are finding the remainder value by divided by 10. That remainder is added with multiplied by 10. Again it is divided in order to reduce the digit. So this process is repeated until while dividing, if it reaches the 0 value, the process is stopped. Right? Now we'll see the program. So the main program, void main. So include file, header files you can include as default stdio.h, conio.h. Then integer n, the variable declaration. This is a number, given number. This is the revised number. This is the 4589 is the n. We need to find the reverse number, 9854. This is a remainder. We have one remainder value is there. So we have one more variable remainder. Right? So n is the given number. Reverse is the reversing the digit. It's the answer. For storing the remainder, we have one variable remainder. After clear screen, we ask the user to enter the number. So user will enter the number using the scanf statement. The number is scanned and it is stored in and n, address of n. Right? It is available. The user what enter the number is available in n. Right? So initially the reverse is kept as 0. See this already initially it is 0. So reverse, this is the answer. Answer initially we kept as 0. Here we are using while loop. While n not equal to 0. Because while doing this process, when we need to stop, while dividing by 10, if it is 0, we can stop the process. If it is not equal to 0, we can continue the process. Right? So if it is not equal to 0, we can continue the process. So that while n not equal to 0, we can do this process. While n equal to 0 means we can stop the process. Right? What we need to do? Remainder equal to n percentage 10. That is the first process. We have to divide by 10 modulo division and find the remainder. So here remainder will be available. So the reverse equal to reverse into 10 plus remainder. We already say that reverse is already 0. 0 into 10 means 0 plus the reverse when the remainder will be added. This is the first process, remainder will be added. Then what we need to do? N equal to n by 10. This is divided by 10. So that 458 become 45. Right? So these three process we are doing inside the loop. First one, finding the remainder using modulo operator, then adding the value by multiply by 10, then only the digit will increase. Then divide by 10 in order to reduce the digit. So these three process was done inside the loop. This process will be repeated until n become 0. If n is not equal to 0, the process will continue. Right. Now we'll take one simple example. 75. We'll take 75. We need to convert into 57. Right. We'll take this 2-digit value. Simple example. Right. What is the reverse? Reverse is 0. Initially reverse is 0. First finding, we are finding the remainder. Remainder equal to n. N is 57 percentage 10. What is the value? It will give 5. Right? The remainder 75 percentage 10 means it goes 7 times. The remainder is 5. What is the value available here? Reverse equal to reverse into 10 plus remainder. Right? Reverse is already 0 into 10 plus the remainder value is 5, that is equal to 5. Now the reverse number is 5, right? Now what we need to do, we have to divide, right? 75 divided by 10, so it becomes 7, right? So this is the one process. We have to repeat the same process again, right? We have to find that remainder equal to, this is a remainder, not as remainder equal to 7 percentage 10, that is 7. It's not goes anytime, the remainder is 7. You have to perform this operation, right? Now the reverse value is 5 into 10 plus 7, so 57. So this is our required answer what we got, right? So again we need to divide, that 7 divided by 10 is 0. It's not going. If it is 0, we can stop the process. We got this answer and we can stop the process, right? So this is one simple example. 57, 75 converted into 57. 75 first divided by 2, that is the remainder, we got 5. That 5 is added with the reverse, so that the reverse become 5, initially 0. Then 75 is divided by 10, it becomes 7. Now 7 is given with the modulo division 10, so that it is 7, that is added with this expression, so it becomes 57 is the required answer. The 7 is again divided by 10, it becomes 0. When it is 0, we can stop the process. This is our required answer. So that answer will be printed. The reversed number is percentage D REB. The answer is available in reverse. After get CH, we can close the program. So in this program, how to reverse a digit using C program we discussed. Subscribe the channel for more videos and notifications. Soft copy of this material available in the drive. The link is given in the description box. Thank you for listening. Welcome viewers. In this video, we will see the do statement available in the C program. Subscribe the channel for more videos and notifications. Soft copy of this material available in the drive. The link is given in the description box. Now we'll go to the topic, do statement. This is a one type of decision making and looping statement. Decision making and looping means after taking the decision, it is executed again and again. Looping means executed again and again, right? Taking the decision and looping. There are three type of looping statement available: while statement, do statement, and for statement, right? So in this video, we'll see the do statement, right? What is the given syntax? Do, open the brace, body of the loop, then close the brace. So initially we are saying do this process. After executing the body of the loop, we are checking the condition, while test condition, right? So minimum one time it will execute the body of the loop, set of statement. But in case of while loop, initially it will check the condition. If the condition is true, then only it will execute the statement. But here this condition is whether condition is true or not, minimum one time the body of the loop will be executed. That is set of statement available between the braces. Thereafter it will check the condition. If the condition is true, again it will repeat. Until the condition is false, it will repeat the process. So this is called a exit level control, right? At the exit only we are checking the condition. But while loop is the entry level control, right? Now we'll see the description. On reaching the do statement, the program proceeds to evaluate the body of the loop first. Without checking any condition, the body of the loop is executed. At the end of the loop, the test condition in the while statement is evaluated. After executing the body of the loop only, the test condition is evaluated. If the condition is true, the program continues to evaluate the body of the loop again. If the condition is true, it is executed. This process continues as long as the condition is true. Until the condition is true, it is repeated. If the condition is false, then only it will stop the process. Now we'll see the example program for this do statement. It is a exit level statement. We'll see the example program. We'll see the two example program. The first program to print the sum of first 5 natural numbers using while loop. Then we'll go to the do while loop, so that we are able to understand what will happen in the while loop and what will happen in the do while loop, right? So the sum of the first natural number, that is nothing but 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. need to add the 5 numbers using while loop. First include the header files. Include stdio.h, include conio.h, standard io.header file, conio in io.header file. Right. Then start the main program, void main, open the brace. Then declare the variable integer sum equal to 0. This sum of the series we are going to add in this variable sum. In order to generate the number, we have one variable I, that is initially it is 1, I equal to 1, right. So this is the answer. We are going to store the value in this variable sum. This is the variable to generate the numbers. So our aim is to find 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 up to 5. It is clearly given in the program, right. So that we started with I equal to 0, right. After clear screen, we can open the for loop, open the while loop. While I less than or equal to 5. We already discussed do while loop means without first we'll do the process, then only we'll check. But here in the while loop, initially we are checking the condition. While I less than or equal to 5. If it is correct, then only it will start the process, right. So because in the program itself it is given natural number sum up to 5 numbers, that's why less than or equal to 5. So this condition is true. Initially I is nothing, I value is 1 only, the sum is 0. Initially the I value is 1 and sum is 0. So the condition is correct. What will happen? Sum equal to sum plus I. Sum is 0, then I is 1. So 0 plus 1, it become 1. Now the sum value become 1 because sum and I is added and that is stored in the sum itself, right. So that as 0 plus 1, it become 1. Now the sum value is 1. Then what we are doing? I plus plus. We are incrementing the value. What happen? I plus plus mean I equal to 1. I plus plus mean it become 2. Right. Now the I value is 2. Sum is 1. Again it will check the condition. I less than or equal to 5 is less than only because I is 2 only. Again it will execute the statement. Sum equal to sum plus I. What is the sum value? Sum value is 1. I value is 2. Right. So 1 plus 2, now it become 3. The sum value become 3. Right. Again it is incremented. I value is incremented. So 2 plus 1, 3. The I value become 3. After that again it will check the condition. I less than or equal to 5 is correct only because I value is only 3. 3 less than or equal to 5. So again it will execute the statement. Sum equal to sum plus I. What is the sum value? 3. I value also 3. So that 3 plus 3, it become 6. Right. Now the value is 6. Then it is incremented to 4. Right. Again it will check the condition. Now the sum value is 6. Right. Again the condition is true only. I is less than or equal to 5. So that it will execute this process. 6 plus 4 equal to 10. So the now sum become 10. Again I is incremented 5. Right. Again it will execute the statement. 10 plus 5, 15. Now the sum become 15. Thus I is incremented, it become 6. Now see the condition. I less than or equal to 5. Now the I is 6. 6 less than or equal to 5. So this condition is false. So that it will stop this process. Right. So the final answer what we got, it is 15. Final answer is 15. Right. So at this 6, the process is stopped. Right. So print of the sum of the first 5 natural number is the sum available here. So 15 is printed here. Right. So it is a entry level. Initially we are checking the condition. So after get Cgage, we can close the program. What is the output we'll get? The sum of first 5 natural number is 15. So what we are printed is available in the output statement. Now we'll say the same program using do while statement. Now we'll see the same program to find sum of first numbers, natural numbers using do while statement. Same program with do while statement. So first include the header files stdio conio.io, standard input output, console input output. start the main program. Here also same, sum equal to 0, I equal to 1. What we need to do? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, that is nothing but it is 15. We need to get the answer 15. So after clear screen, we can start the do loop, right? We are starting the do loop. So we are doing do. So we are asked to do this process, right? So in the previous case, while initially we check the condition, that's called entry level. Now we are not checking any condition. First we are asked to do this process. After that only we are checking this condition. That's called a exit level control, right? What we are doing, sum equal to sum plus I, right? What is I value? What is sum value initially? I value is 1. We declare I value is 1, sum value is 0, right? So sum equal to sum plus 1 means it is 0 plus 1, it become 1, right? Now the sum value is become 1. The sum value is 1. After that only it is incremented. Again the I value is incremented. I is 1 mean 1, I plus plus mean it become 2. Thereafter it will check the condition. I is less than or equal to 5. It is less than. I is 2 only. So 2 less than or equal to 5. This condition is true. After executing one time only it is condition is verified. But in previous case, while loop, initially we verified the condition, thereafter only it is executed. Now the condition is true, so the same statement is repeated, right? So sum equal to sum plus I. Sum is 1, I is 2, so it become 3. Now sum become 3. So the I is incremented 3. This condition is true. So 3 plus 3, it become 6. Now the sum become 6, right? The I is incremented to 4. So this condition also true. So 6 plus 4, 10. The sum become now 10. I is incremented to 5. Sum equal to sum plus I equal to 15. So then now sum become 15. So I is incremented 6. See this, now condition is false. I less than or equal to 5. I should be less than or equal to 5, but it is greater than 5. It becomes 6. So it will stop the process. So finally what is available in the sum is 15. That is our required answer. This is our required answer. So we got sum one by one, we add the value, finally we got the final value as 15, right? Now we can print this value. Now this loop is completed, loop is terminated because of false condition. Then we can print this. Print of sum of the first 5 natural number is the answer available in the sum, so it is printed, right? So the sample output, sum of first 5 natural number is 15. We got this answer as a output. So in this program, in this video, we discuss what is the while statement. What is the while statement? How it is differ from do while statement. Right? It is differ from while statement. Right? While statement is entry level checking. Do statement means exit level checking. For both the case, we discuss the sum of first 5 natural numbers using while loop as well as do while loop. Subscribe the channel for more videos and notification. Soft copy of this material available in the drive. The link is given in the description box. Thank you for listening. Welcome viewers. In this video, we will see the details about the for statement available in the C program. Subscribe the channel for more videos and notification. Soft copy of this material available in the drive. The link is given in the description box. Now we'll go to the topic. So the for statement, it is nothing but a decision making and looping statement. We take the decision, then we can go for the looping. Looping means the executed again and again until the test condition is true. That is called a looping. There are 3 types available: while statement, do statement and for statement. In this video, we'll see the for statement. We'll see what is the syntax for the for statement. Looping means it is executed again and again. So the for statement having 3 parameters available inside. One is initialization, test condition, increment. Then open the brace, body of the loop, set of statement, close the brace. So the initially one value is given. Then it will check the test condition. If the test condition is true, it will execute the body of the loop, that is set of statement available between the braces. After executing, it is incremented. The initial value is incremented. After increment, again you will check the test condition. If the test condition is true, again the set of statements will be executed. Again incremented. The same process repeat until the test condition is false. If the test condition become false, it will stop the process. Right? So we have three variable: initialization, test condition, increment. We have to initialize the value. What is the initial value? What is the condition? What is the increment? For example, we want to create the number from 1 to 10. So the initial value is 1. Increment is 1 by 1 plus 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2 is increased by 1. So I plus plus like that. What is the test condition? I less than or equal to 10. Right? If it is greater than or equal to 10, it will stop the process. Right? I should be less than or equal to 10. So if we want to produce the number that is 1, 2, 3 up to 10, it is very easy. The initial value is 1. Right? The test condition is this. For example, if you take I less than or equal to 10. If it is more than 10, it will stop the process. What is the increment? I equal to I plus 1. That is I plus plus. I plus plus is called an increment operator. Right? So it is easy. Initial value is 1. 1 by 1 it is increases. So increment is I plus plus. What is the condition? It will go up to 10. Right? So initially it will take 1. Check the condition. Execute the operation. Then increment. Again it is executed. Until reaches the 10, it will execute. After 10, it will become 11. At the time the condition is false. So it will stop the process. Right? So the for loop is another entry controlled loop. The while loop also a entry control. Right? At the entry level it will check the condition. Here also at the entry level we are checking the condition. Exit level statement is available. That is a do statement. Do, the meaning is do. Without checking any, do the operation. After doing, it will check the condition. So that it is a exit control loop. This is the entry control loop. That provides a more conscious loop control structure. Right? Now we'll see the example program to generate this number and add this number. Sum of series 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to n. Right? We'll see the example program for sum of the series. So the sum of the series means we can easily create from the for loop. We know the initial value, what is the increment, what is the final value. Suppose we want to create 1 plus 3 plus 5 up to n, there also we can see that the initial value is 1, the increment is 2, 1 plus 2, 3, 2 plus 3, 5. We have to add 2 by 2, here added 1 by 1. We can go up to n. Right? Now we'll see the example program for sum of series using the for loop. Welcome viewers, in this video we'll see the program to find the sum of the given series using the C programming language. Subscribe the channel for more videos and notification. Soft copy of this material available in the drive. The link is given in the description box. Now we'll go to the topic. So using the C program, we need to find the program 1, that is sum of series. We need to find the sum of the series. The given series is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to n. Right? So it is increased by 1 by 1. 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 1 3 like that up to n numbers. So we need to find the sum of this series. Now we'll open the main program, void main, open the braces. The header file we can include. It's a default, we can include the header file. stdio.h, conio.h. Then we'll declare the variable integer n, comma I, comma sum. So the n is nothing but the maximum value in the series. Starting from 1, it will go up to n number. So this series can be formed by using the for loop. For that we are using this variable I. The answer is stored in sum. The final answer, the adding this series is stored in the sum. Right? So n is the maximum number in the series. I used for loop. In the answer is stored in the variable sum. After clear screen, we ask the user to enter the value of n. We need the value of n. Right? So this user will enter the n value. Using the scanf, we can scan the n value. And n means address of n. The user enter the n value stored in the variable n. Right. Now how to create the series 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to n? using the for loop. We know that for loop having three variables: initial value, condition, increment. What is the initial value? We need to specify here. What is the increment? What is the next number? What is the condition up to which we need to go? Right? From this series we can easily decide. Initial value is 1. Right? Initial value is 1. What is the increment? It is incremented by 1 by 1. 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3. So I plus plus. I plus plus mean what is the meaning? I equal to I plus 1. With that I value 1 will be added. I equal to I plus 1. Right. Then what is the condition? Condition is up to n. Right. I less than or equal to n. N also included. So less than or equal to n. So we open the for loop for I equal to 1, I less than or equal to n, I plus plus. 1 is the initial value, n is the maximum value, incremented by 1 1. So that I equal to 1, I less than or equal to n, I equal to I plus 1. That is I plus plus. So this for loop will create the number starting from 1, 2, 3 up to n. Now we need to add this number. In order to get the answer, we need to add this number. For that, what we are using sum equal to sum plus I. We'll see how it will add at this value. We'll take this initially sum equal to 0. We assume that initially sum equal to 0. Then only the memory buffer will be cleared. What we are adding the number will be added into the sum. So that we are clearing the memory sum equal to 0. So what is the initial value? I equal to 1. First the I value is 1. Right? So it will go to the, well, it will go to the statement. The I is less than or equal to n. Let us consider the n what we entered is 5. You can go up to 5. So this condition is satisfied. It will go to the statement. Sum, what is the statement? Sum equal to sum plus I. The sum is 0. I is 1. So 0 plus 1, 1. Now the sum value will be 1. Initially sum value is 0. After executing this statement one time, sum equal to sum plus I, sum equal to 0, I is 1 means 0 plus 1, it become 1. Then it will go to the increment, I plus plus. That is I equal to I plus 1. Means I is already 1, 1 plus 1 it become 2, I equal to 2. This condition is satisfied. I is less than or equal to n. N is 5, I is now 2 only. So this condition is satisfied. Again it will execute sum equal to sum plus I. The sum is now 1. I is 2. So 1 plus 2, 3. Right? Now the sum become 3. Again it will go to the increment. Like that it will go up to 5. For example, if we enter 5, it will go up to 5. So after executing all this up to this condition, the sum is added with I. So finally we will get the final answer. So print of the added value is %d sum. So it will give the final value. So after get cgh we can close the program. Right. Now we'll see the output. Let us consider this n equal to 5. Right. So initially I equal to 0, sum initially I equal to 1, sum equal to 0. So sum equal to sum plus I. That is 0 plus 1, it become 1. Now I equal to 2. So this condition is satisfied. So that sum equal to sum plus I. So the sum value is now 1. So 1 plus 2 it become 3. Right. Now I become 3 incremented. This condition is satisfied. I is less than or equal to 5. So that sum equal to sum plus I. Sum is now 3. 3 plus now I also 3. 3 plus 3, 6. Now I equal to 4. Incremented to 4. Sum equal to sum plus I. Now the sum value is 6. So 6 plus 4 equal to 10. Again I equal to 5. Now sum equal to sum plus I. The sum value is now 10. 10 plus 5, 15. Right. Now I equal to 6. So this condition is not satisfied because n equal to 5. We entered n equal to 5. Now I equal to 6 means I less than or equal to n. The I is 6 now. So this condition is not satisfied, right? So it will stop the process. The for loop will stop the process. So it will execute it up to this. See, the sum value is 15. Now we'll verify that. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, right? So 1 plus 2 3, 3 plus 3 6, 6 plus 4 10, 10 plus 5 15. So this is our required answer. So we got the required answer, right? So starting from, we entered n equal to 5, I value is 1. How is it we decided I is equal to 1? It is clearly given in the series, I equal to 1. Suppose series starts with 2 means I should be 2. The answer is stored in sum, so we cleared the memory by putting sum equal to 0. We assign 0 value. Then sum equal to sum plus I. This means the sum and I will be added, and that is stored in the sum itself. That is the advantage of this expression. Sum equal to sum plus I. Added and stored in the sum itself. So the sum value will be updated here automatically. Initially sum equal to 0, I equal to 1. So 0 plus 1, 1. That 1 is stored in the sum. The sum is keep on updated. Initially 0, now 1. Then it will go to I equal to 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. Up to it will go 5. While going to 6, the condition is not satisfied, it will stop the process. So that we got the value of 15. So in this program, we discuss how to add the sum of the series. By using for loop, we are performing this operation. In that for loop, we have 3 conditions, 3 statements: initial value, final value, and the increment. Initial value easily identify from the series. Condition we can easily identify from the series, that is n. The increment is, see the series, it is incremented by 1 by 1. So that I equal to I plus 1, I plus plus. So I equal to 1, I plus plus is the increment, I less than or equal to n is the condition. So using for loop, we executed this program. And the expression is sum equal to sum plus I. That is, sum and I is added and stored in the sum itself. So we discussed the sum of series program using the C language. Similarly, we can have so many other series also we can perform using the for loop. Subscribe the channel for more videos and notification. Soft copy of this material available in the drive. The link is given in the description box. Thank you for listening.